She was one of 10 comedians to take part in the show that absolutely smashed records. Last one laughing. It's brilliant. But now, Judi Love is back, teaming up with the Loose Women once again.
I feel like I'm at the stage where it's like, just work with what you've got. I look back on pictures of me when I was younger and where I was less confident, and I look back and think, my gosh, like I should have just appreciated more what I had. You know, I think if you have a certain amount of confidence, it really opens you up to different experiences because you kind of limit yourself when you have low self-esteem.
Well, Judi joins me now. Oh, I love this. This is just like having a little chat,
I know,
isn't it?
but, you know, obviously I love Lorraine, and when I heard it was you, I was like, oh my gosh, either way, I'm blessed. So yeah, it's a lovely way to start the morning.
So good to have you. So the podcast, you're teaming up with Gloria this week, aren't you?
am.
So, and it comes out on Friday this week.
Yes, it will. And Fridays is all about like Q&A, you know, questions from the audience, which is so much fun because they get to answer stuff specifically. You know, they dive right into all the juice and all the questions that's been burning them to get from us. So that's really nice. And to share it with the legend, you know, Gloria, come on.
She is a queen.
I don't know if we've got enough time to talk. I think this is going to be an extended version.
That is but a lot of people get in touch looking for advice.
Yeah.
And I know you take that really seriously.
You know, I take it seriously, but I'm quite shocked sometimes when they ask me like questions about relationships or body confidence or parenting, because I'm just like, I'm just the same as you, boo-boo. I'm just trying to make this work. Do you know what I mean? But I take all of their questions serious, and I'm always open to it. And I think we can learn so much from each other. That's what's so great about the podcast. It's just got a variety of topics from women who are so worldly and so knowledge and experience and so much fun and love as well, and that's what's there.
And we've got that sort of extra time to do proper talks on it, don't we?
It's really relaxed. We don't hear the 1 minute left.
Yes, exactly. Shut up, Christy. We don't get that from our lovely director, Dickie. No, I know he'll be watching.
He's lovely, yeah.
But no, it's more a sense of, I think there's an intimate feel to it, isn't it? It's much more conversational, it's much more relaxed. And like you say, this is Ask Us Anything.
Exactly.
So I haven't done that one yet.
Well, it's really fun. And also the one that comes out on the Tuesday as well, that one is a little bit more deeper because you get a bit more from us individually about our own personal stories. And I think that's really nice because obviously there's a time limit when we're doing the show. But to hear exclusive things that you don't really hear on the show about us, it's just that moment where you can share a bit of our life with us.
It's so good. I know I did one with Nadia and we forgot we were doing a podcast. That's the thing. But I think that's what makes it nice.
I'm talking a lot of my business up in this podcast.
No, that's the thing. You forget yourself. No, it's such a fun thing to do. We've been really enjoying it.
And I think especially after we've had the 25 years, you know, we're leading this podcast. It's just a beautiful platform for us.
I think so. And I think, look, a lot of people might know this, but they also might know your history as a social worker, Judi, I think comes into play because when it comes to doing, say, the podcast or the show, you still see a lot of the world through those eyes.
Yeah.
And I think it's so interesting because you always have such a different take on everything.
Yeah, I think I've just, you know, I look at certain things that I've experienced, certain adversities, certain even great moments, and I just think to myself, you know, having that experience of life, there's so many people out there that might be watching who connect with me, who connect from me before I was doing TV, and I just hold on to it because it's made me the person who I am. And if that 5 minutes conversation or things that I've seen and learnt before can help somebody else to make them feel that they can do something, they can move on, then why not?
And you are such an example of that. Talk about life doing a 180. There you are, a social worker, you know, dealing with very serious issues. And comedy was always a passion, always a love. Never in your wildest dreams did you think you'd be on tour, Judi.
It's crazy.
And another tour coming up.
Yeah, like just selling at the Palladium, making history, and then I've got a tour coming the end of the year, which I can't wait. Did a photo shoot for it the other day. Girls looking hot on there. I was so excited and happy, and it's just all about the love. You know, it's still a working title, but it's definitely, you know, Judi with love, the Judi Love effect. It's all about the love, and I think that's what we really need at the moment. And as well, it's just me. No matter whatever I'm delivering, I'm always going to deliver it to you with a bit of love, you know? I just want us to enjoy laughter, because that's what brings us together. Good laughter and good food.
Absolutely, 100%. Yes, and Usher.
No. Girl, let me sip my tea. It's too early.
I mean, come on. I had friends went to see Usher. They were saying it was incredible. And then I see your Instagram stories. I mean, Judi, come on. How did this happen?
You know what? I had speaks, you know, people who know Usher, and then I was invited to the concert. I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then it was like, oh, you come to an exclusive party, not thinking anything of it, thinking like it's an industry party. And then I'm like, it's on a boat. And Usher's getting on the boat. And he came in and he was like, hey, I was like, just one of those moments where I'm like, what is actually happening here? It's a very exclusive party, just Usher, his dancers, backing team, you know, and some of his best friends and whatnot. And we just on the Thames, and then we went to another club, and it was just so much fun. He's absolutely amazing. The performance was amazing. And you realise how iconic he is with the amount of songs that he's done. So it was brilliant.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
That was all quite a very, you know, sensible answer. Basically, you were screaming being in the same room as Usher.
I was in the clubs, okay? I was like, Usher. I don't think you'll forget me.
No, of course he won't. Oh, I've got to ask you about Last One Laughing UK. Judi, gosh, it's so brilliant. It's so fantastic. Although you knew you were in trouble when Danny Dyer walked through those doors,
I said it, didn't I? As soon as he came in, I went, oh, I threw my hands up in the air. I can't say what I said so early in the morning. But I was like, because I love him to pieces, and he's just a character in himself. So when he walked in and his line, I lost it. I absolutely lost it. And he felt so bad because I just love him. But he just was like, and then I was gone.
And you were done.
I was done.
It's so brilliant. Well, look, we have taken inspiration from the show. Judi, if you don't mind, Lucy has a game for us.
Lucy, come in, girl.
Are you ready? Sorry. Are you ready to go head-to-head in Last Loose Laughing?
So we can't laugh.
Right.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Sorry about the frog in my throat. OK, the rules are very simple. I'm going to give you a scenario. Both of you have to make the face you would pull in that scenario. OK? Shut your eyes. Shut your eyes. I'll count you down. OK, so the first one is the face you make when you bite into a sweet chilli, but it turns out to be super spicy. 3, 2, 1. You've got to look at each other. You can open your eyes now. Oh, neither of you laughed. Neither of you laughed. All right. OK, show me the face you make when you're trying to take a selfie, but a bird flies by and poops on your face at that exact moment. Close your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. The same faces as you put us. Oh, she's going. She's going. You held your nerve. OK, the next one, final one. All right, this, close your eyes. The face you make when loose women win a BAFTA. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes.
Okay. I would literally...
Judi wins.
I would last 2 seconds on that show with just Judi, never mind the other 9 people in there.
You have to pull a face.
Oh, gosh, Judi, you're so brilliant.
That's how these girls go.
Well, they started winning awards since she started on the panel. That's what's happening, isn't it?
I mean,
RTS
it's a lifetime, it's 25 years of great, amazing women.
It is,
that has built that platform that I'm on, so we're all winners. We've been winning. We've been winning from the day we started. So
well, you can watch Loose Women, the podcast, on ITVX and YouTube. Hi there, thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. You can click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for some more amazing content.